Okay,
Okay, from the sand to the green, I like this progression. Okay, from the sand to the green, I like this progression.
Ooh,
Ooh, almost in there with the chip.
He's
He's
putting this
putting
next
this
one for
next one for
birdie.
birdie.
I think this one's
This
going
one's
left
going
to
left to
right.
right.
And he gets it to drop, and that's
That's
a
a
birdie.
birdie.
And now this
Now
from
this
12
from 12
feet.
feet.
This one looks
So
like it
it
starts
starts
straight and
straight
then
and then
heads to the right.
Nice fucking putt, dude. Oh, I'm not gonna make it in there. Fucking shake
All
me.
square after that hole.
Bitch.
Okay,
Okay,
here we go. Par 4, 16th hole.
Should have missed that motherfucker. Oh my god.
Okay, time to send it. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. And here's our second shot on the 16th. And this is his attempt at birdie.
I put it in there, believe it. I put it in there.
And that one's
good shot.
All right, now if you want to have the hole, you've got
Have the hole.
putt. And that hole will be halved. Okay, on to 17. This one's a par 3.
Calm down, wasn't that great?
Well, looking forward to this hole.
I'm not looking forward to this hole. Oh Lord. I really tried now. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, it slipped. No.
I'm okay with that. All right, here we go. He's got a long one.
16 feet.
Breaking to the left, I think.
He's got a good line on it. Look at that. Could it go?
Ooh. And this putt drops. You can go one up.
He's got a good line on it.
This one's way out to the right. Let's watch it turn.
Oh, you bitch.
He's got about 7 feet to the cup from here.
That's crazy. Crazy work.
And this one's for your par. Okay, let's move on. And that hole will be halved. All right. We're on the 18th tee. This one's a par 5. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there.
Oh, Lord.
Well, something went wrong there.
Something was a miss. Really? Oh, this is bogus.
Okay, we're into the shorter stuff. Good job. And here we go with his second shot.
Oh, my God. So terrible. Look at this guy. What a shot. Got me, dude. No fucking way, yo. Oh, you're a bitch. Didn't get up there.
Well, you missed the approach.
You're straight home. Yeah.
All right, let's leave the sand behind us. What do you say? And there we go. On to the green. Leaving that bunker behind. All right, this is it. If he sinks this, you're done. This one's breaking left to right.
Can't believe I missed those 2 putts, dude.
And this one is over. I had an enjoyable time with you today.
You had a terrible time.
That's all right by me.
With you. Had a terrible time.
Well, that's it for me. And this is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round.
You're terrible.
You've broken on me. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Me, I'm talking. Miss Batman, Galaga, Joust.
Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. Par 4, first hole as we start our day today. Now let's stripe this drive into the fairway and get on our way. And that was a tee shot.
I can't remember the last time I lost this game. I gotta be honest, I can't remember.
He sets up around 140 yards out.
The 2-time has been absolutely destroyed in this game.
Okay, second shot here on the first.
No!
So stupid.
Playing a little draw shot here.
Tonight you're losing in this game. We're not losing.
That's a
anything.
good one. Nice pin high.
Your NBA call was right until it wasn't, Doc. I know.
Good luck here. 9 feet away.
We were all over that prediction, and all of a sudden, like,
What the
there was a
fuck?
glitch in the matrix. And it just went the other way.
And this putt right here will put him at one up. 5 feet to the cup from here. And he's looking at this putt here to have the hole. All square at the first hole. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole.
Stupidest dude ever. Biggie, what are you thinking about?
All right, let's send this ball away.
We got to be careful with the throat today. We may have damage, some bronchiolitis or colitis on Wednesday.
Good shot.
That fucking Battlefield game. I can't stop thinking about how.
And from here, he's looking at around 195 yards from the pin.
And it blows my mind. I'm looking online, and there's like others that love it, and I'm thinking to myself, what? What has happened?
Second shot here on hole number 2.
Oh, bitch.
That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough.
At Battlefield, oh, it's so bad. It really is bad. The gunplay is horrendous. Now, let me clarify. For those hardcore Battlefield players, I love Battlefield. I like the multiplayer. I like how it feels.
Oh, look at this. This could go.
We're not talking about multiplayer.
And if he sinks this next putt,
putt,
he'll
he'll
be
get
one up.
Everybody
I think
doing
this
that.
one's going to go a bit to the left.
TTK's off. Audio's the worst I've ever heard in any fucking game. And that's coming from the tube top, man.
And here he goes. Putting for par here. All right, let's drop her in the hole. This to save par. And that hole we have.
Have a nice baby lawn.
Third hole, par 4. Let's go.
It's not bad. The TTK.
Oh, this one's in the fairway. Okay, give this a smash.
The model is on that fucking game, but man.
And here's his second shot.
I came out. Come on back down. We gotta. You guys are distracting me with this fucking Battlefield talk. I didn't like the guy.
They've gone with the 7-iron.
You missed it. We uninstalled on Wednesday. That's how bad that game is.
And this one is around 180 yards to the pin.
Guess what? Most games that we uninstall, it's because we're passionate about them, and we'll reinstall. I'll have Alex reinstall later on. That game, I don't think it's getting reinstalled. I don't see, every time they like try to hype something around the fucking red deck, I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's better now. And it's just awful.
I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Looks like he got a line on this. All right, you did most of the work.
Am I tripping? Or
and this putt's going to put him one up. I think this is going to go right to left.
We had a violent tornado last night. Very scary.
Looks like he started this one out right. Oh, and he can't get it to drop. And if this goes, it'll be for his par. All right, and you've got this to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. And now the par 4 fourth hole. All right, let's let this one go. Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out. This approach is heading left and from the green side bunker. Ooh, you got a bad kick to the left there. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Oh, yes. And what will go down here? He's in the sand. And checking in on your friend here. He's in the bunker. Oh, come on. That almost went. And a 7-foot putt for him. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. Oh, there we go. That one goes down, and that gives you the hole. Okay, you're one up on your friend after that one. Teeing it up on the 5th. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. And let's see how he does on this hole. Looking good off the tee. We've got about 2:15 to go from here. Here's their 7-iron. This putt's around 13 feet out. Yeah, so it's going a bit to the right. Oh man, just missed the eagle. Back to all square if they sink this putt. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. And the putt drops for eagle. And after that hole, we're all square. Sixth hole, we have a par 3 ahead of us. They're going with the 5-iron here. And let's see what you do off the tee here. And here's our second shot on the 6th. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Okay, this one for par. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, come on, be nice. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go 1 up. And as he drops that one to the bottom, he has also won this hole. All right, 7th hole now, and it's a par 4. Oh, looking good off the tee. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Yep, that's going to do. And let's see what happens. This is his second. setting this one up 145 yards away. Okay, he needs this to save par. And if you want to have the hole, you got to make this putt right here. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And the par 4 8th hole is next. Tee shot's looking decent. Have a good tee shot. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Right by the hole. Second shot here on hole number 8. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. Oh! Almost hold it out. All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. We got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. Ooh, that's too bad. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. Okay, this putt, and you can win the hole. All right, as that one drops down in the bucket, you won this hole. This match is all square after that hole. And teeing this one up on hole number 9. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here. Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. Let's see if he can get up and down from this sand. Okay, sink this. to be crowned victorious in this match. All I got is this one's going left and then right. So see what you can do. Oh! All right, he's got this for birdie. All right, if you can sink this next putt, you'll be in a tie with your opponent. And as that one goes down, we are heading to a playoff hole to see who will be crowned the champion. Okay, let's see where he puts his tee shot, because we're going to put ours closer. Okay, we are last to hit, but hopefully we'll be closest to the pin here off the tee. Let's go. All right, we need to win by score alone. You didn't get closest to the pin off the tee. That might hinder you. Ooh, right by. And this putt could secure his win in the playoff. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. And that'll go down for the win. He managed to pull it out here, didn't he? Better luck to you next time. All right, that is going to do it for me. What a day of golf. Great playoff action was had. I enjoyed every minute of it. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And today we're playing some alt shot. All right, let's go. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further. All right, this shot's around 165 yards from the pin. This is an 8-iron. All right, second shot on the 10th. And this is very far. You don't see too many putts longer than this one. Let's see how he does, though. Oh. Oh, that chip was robbed from you. And this putt's going to put him one up. I think this one will go left to right. This putt's around 5 feet away. Okay, we didn't get the result we wanted on the first hole. Let's see what we can do on the second. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. Oh, the anticipation. This could be good. Okay, let's send it. That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. Okay, this one's for birdie. Your partner left you with a birdie putt. And this will be a par for him if he sinks it. But I think it's breaking to the left. And they'll take this all square if they can sink this. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh! And he's got around 4 feet to go here. Here we go for the bogey. Okay, par 3 here on the 12th. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Okay, your teammate left us on the green. Now let's put this one home for birdie. Oh, it's definitely downhill putt. I think it's going left to right as well. Oh, come on, come on. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh! And this putt from 10 feet. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Okay, this is for the bogey. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that'll do. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Here we go. Let's let this one go. And I found this guy hitting out of the rough. Let's see how this goes down. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Coming out of the deep stuff might not be enough. All right, let's see what happens. This is his 3rd shot. And your partner has left us with this for the birdie putt. Let's tap this on in. Oh my, that's too bad. He's got 8 feet to go. All right, now that we've given him that putt, let's head to the next. Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this. And now the par 4 14th. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's going to run. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. And this is about 165 yards out. Oh, is he going to get this to go? And for your par. Okay, your team sits at 1 up after that one. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, he's hitting from the rough. Let's see what goes down. Going with the hybrid. This might not be enough out of the rough. And he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. All right, this is an extremely long putt you've set yourself up with. Hopefully you can get this close. And this one looks like it's going downhill and to the right. And let's see what happens. This is his 4th. They sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. And this putt from 4 feet. And that hole will be halved. And now, number 16, it's a par 3. Not an amazing swing. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Nice stroke. We're on the green. Well, let's see how he does here from the green side bunker. And he's setting up for a very long putt here. And if he sinks this next putt, we're going dormy, folks. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, sliding by. Okay, he's got this for bogey. All right, if you sink this, you can take this dormy. And after that one, you two are 2 up at the moment. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. Sounds like fun already. We're into some match play golf here today. This is looking like a good time. Okay, let's get going. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Good job. He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. This one's coming out of the rough. Might not have enough on it. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. This one's going uphill and going to the right. All right, got most of the way there. 6-foot putt for him. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. Okay, looks like your friend is going to give us that putt. How generous. We'll head to the next. All square after the first hole of this match. And here we go. We're on hole number 11. We got a par 4. This one's fairway bound. All right, let's send it. Looks like he's around 130 yards out from here. This one's about 130 yards out. Let's go. Kick right, kick right. You'll be all right there. Okay, 19 feet. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh, this one's looking okay. Still on line. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. Ooh, just missed. And you're one up for the match after that one. We're on the 12th hole of this one now. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And here's a 6-iron from them. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Okay, you need this one if you want to save your par. Looks like a right to left break. And down it goes. Good little putt there. And it's going to be all square if they sink this putt. All right, he dropped that one in there, and that's going to win the hole. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. All right, give this a rip. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. And here we go. This is his second shot. This one's going right. That was fantastic. Okay, he's got 17 feet to the cup from here. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh, almost. Number 14. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Not quite sure where this will end up. Let's get up and out of here. You're out of the bunker, and I've seen closer sand shots before, but on the green now, it's a plus, right? Here we go, birdie putt coming up. All right, you're starting this way out to the left. All right, we're getting there. Well done. And if this goes down, they're going to take things all square again. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And he gets it to drop, and that'll be for birdie. And after that hole, we're all square. And now on to number 15. This one's a par 3. And this one is number 15. This one's a par 3. Five iron on display for this one. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Can't place my finger on it. Something was off on that swing, though. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. All right, let's see if he can do this. He needs it to save par. And that hole's halved. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. And that one will indeed just make it into the first cut. Okay, full sand. Let's go. That's not going to be good. Okay, let's check our distance twice. And I don't think there's enough on this one from the sand. Well, turns out you're in the fairway. That's a solid deal. And he's trying to get this one out of the rough. Let's see what happens. I believe this is for your par. Okay, your opponent is giving you that putt. Nice. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. All right, that putt goes down, and he takes this hole. And after that hole, your friend is one up for the match. And on to the next hole, number 17 is a par 5. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. This one should be in the fairway. Okay, about 230 yards from here. Well, you're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Okay, he has a very long putt in his future. Let's see what happens. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. This putt's moving to the left, up the hill. Oh, oh man. And 5 feet left to go. That's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day. And if he sinks this next putt, it's going to go dormy. And that hole will be halved. Okay, on to the par 4 18th. All right, load up. Let's let this go. Oh my goodness, just absolutely striped. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Not the cleanest swing, but that's all right. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. Went right by. And you've got this much left to save par on this one. And sorry to say, but if he sinks this, he wins the match. And he's all done. And unfortunately, you didn't win this one. Match is over, and your friend will walk away 2 up. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.